And you know it tastes so sweet. I think I need your space.
Alright, well, we got Icon by Brent Faiyaz. 10 songs, 34 minutes. What y'all think about that?
It's too short.
That's short as fuck.
That's embarrassing.
He's playing around, because what?
You gotta drop a deluxe.
You don't have no choice.
Yeah, he has to drop a deluxe. His last project was Larger Than Life, mixtape 2023, which is a good project. I like basically most of the songs on that. I think it was a great mixtape. Previous album, Wasteland, was in 2022, so this is 4 years in the making.
Yo, what? I didn't even realize that.
That's crazy.
Holy
I'm not gonna lie.
shit.
Bro, that feels so vintage though.
That was a good one.
That feels vintage as fuck, but that was only his sophomore album, so this is technically only his third album.
And he's about to retire. This is a retirement album.
You think he better retire?
I'm calling it, bro. Retirement album. He gonna drop this. He gonna drop a deluxe or a slow version. He always drop a slow version. And then his clips, you feel me?
Slower.
That's just to make up for not making music.
Bro,
Trying to
10 songs, 34 minutes.
And one of them already came out.
And before this, he said, oh, I'm done with music. I don't know.
The few singles he's been dropping recently, I haven't been the biggest fans of. Tony Soprano was good. I didn't really like Peter Pan. And what are the singles from this album again?
Have to. That's the only one.
Have to. I don't think I remember liking that one that much. We'll see. I don't know what to expect here. I expect, well, everything stylized, lowercase with the period at the end.
Some nonchalant shit.
Icon, does this have any meaning? I mean, I guess he's an icon.
Nah, but fuck him though, because he delayed that shit from September. September 19th happened, and he just deleted everything off his Instagram.
R&B motherfuckers just be bullshitting. Every single last one of you. Party Next Door, Bryson Tiller, there's something wrong with all of you. I'm not gonna lie. Wasted potential. But fuck it, y'all aren't here to listen to us talk. Song number 1, White Noise.
See.
Okay, a little movie suspense intro.
I mean, it's probably gonna be white noise. How much you want to bet it's gonna be straight white noise?
This isn't White Noise though.
It's his version of white noise. Watch. Let's watch. Oh shit.
That's it?
Oh.
It was white. You see?
Rewind that transition.
Y'all heard it here first, bro.
Yes,
that shit was just straight noise.
So that's just one song. So that you basically only have 9 songs. You only have 9 songs.
Oh my god.
This nigga's a joke.
No, you definitely skipped it. It's just 2 minutes.
Oh.
Did I skip
I
it?
think you did.
You got another minute left.
This song is an instrumental.
Alright, it's building up.
This is just a straight movie scene.
This is, I don't know what else to put on the album, so I'm just putting a little fucking instrumental.
Bro, he got me pissed off already.
Yeah. He got me looking like this album cover right now.
This is an interesting start. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not bad instrumental though.
It's good.
Like,
I feel like
smooth.
this is like what he's been going for, because even in the second part of Tony Soprano, it like sounds like this, that little like magical,
some like opera shit.
Yeah, it's like a magical opera kind of vibe.
See, there's a transition.
Me from the top.
There's no transition.
Okay, no transition.
There's love on faces. I'll be your reason to stay home. I'll be your reason you're not alone.
Finally on some positive shit. Nigga always on some negative toxic shit. Now he actually.
This is growth, everybody. This is growth as an artist.
Next thing you know, next song he talking about fuck me.
Baby, I figured it out. Oh, you know that hurts.
Not bad. Nothing exciting.
Nice little chorus. I feel like it's a nice little night drive song. I like it.
Granted, he is switching up his message though. We do gotta, you feel me, keep that in mind. He's actually being pretty supportive of being a significant other.
Looking for love in all the wrong places and all the wrong faces.
That's facts though.
A lot of people could agree with what he's talking about.
Wrong
Bro,
faces.
cause you can treat a girl as good as you want, and then she gonna go with the scammer who fucking beat the shit out of her. And you know I'm not wrong, bro.
But then he also got that confidence, like, yo, like, I keep you in the house, though. You feel me?
I like the
Live
message
your best
though,
life.
because a lot of girls are out there trying to chase, dopamine or chase a rebound. Out here in the streets, when your ass over 20 years old, stay your ass home, bro. You paying rent. You gotta settle down. You don't want to be the one that's not married out of all your friends when you about 30.
Yeah, I'm right.
I'm not trying to look too deep into it. Good song. I'd say it's a good song. I fuck with it.
To me, typical Brent.
Late night drive song.
Yeah, late night drive song.
Nothing memorable about it. Like,
we don't hate on artists that produce those. Everyone needs those. I've always appreciated his wide range of beats.
It ain't even fair. Awesome as I've been.
Freaked out.
What percentage of Brent Faiyaz songs do you think don't include a sexual reference?
0. Absolutely 0%. Are you fucking kidding me?
1.
No, 0. He wouldn't have this fucking career if
You forgot about White Noise, bro.
The fuck out of here, bro. Put that shit in like a sonogram. He's gonna be like some bitch getting her doonies beat in, bro. Yo. You about to fall asleep.
No, bro. It's the smell of the popcorn. That shit making me hungry.
Popcorn and Brent Faiyaz. That's the ultimate combo here.
It's on my Go Yard.
Go yard, go yard. It's not that good of a song. Like, like it's cool, but I swear they said the same fucking verse like 20 times.
You know, we like Brent when he's kind of exploring a little bit. This just seems like very baseline. We know he can sing, but it's a lot of repetition. We like Brent when he's dropped the roof and let smoke clear. He's not repeating that shit 10 times.
And then you have somebody else repeating it as well. Now you got 2 people repeating shit on the fucking song.
You that shit, bro. To my love.
Everyone, Kirkland.
My love. We got one foods, singular foods.
Oh shit. Number 4, Butterflies. Longest song so far. We got a 4-minute one.
Dang.
It's about 1/3 of the album right here. Okay, second half. He's been doing this a lot more often.
You were there for everything.
Bro, this voice. It's like that fake scissor. Mixed with Brent Faiyaz.
This is Faiyaz Brent.
That song wasn't that good either.
Song 4, Butterflies.
It started strong. Started real strong, and then it looked.
I don't know what happened. He is on his positive shit again.
It's good, you know, he's glorifying the woman. He's tapping into a more emotional side of himself.
He turned feminist in 2026, apparently.
You gotta fit the agenda.
He's performative now, bro. He better have a matcha in his next post.
I don't see the purpose of the second half of the song, or making 2 halves of the song, because it's kind of just 2 completely different songs.
This guy is wasting his talent. It sounds like a here, damn. It's not nothing exciting, bro.
He's not hitting like he used to.
He not hungry.
Yeah, because if you're gonna give us 34 minutes, then it better be the best 34 minutes. We got number 5, Other Side, that rhymed.
It's different.
It's you and me.
Sound
Yeah,
like
so
Mike
85.
Jack. Hold on.
Right in time for Valentine's Day.
Hey man, it's Valentine's Day tomorrow.
Did have some Michael Jackson shit, no funny.
Well, I'm just worried if this just repeats for another like 2 minutes.
Low-key too abrupt of a stop. It should have like faded out. I don't think it should have just.
Best song on the album so far though.
For real?
I mean, it's actually interesting. It seemed like he actually put some effort into this song. Like, I don't know, the other ones sound like he just hopped in the studio. This shit, alright, like, he trying to be different, you feel me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All the other songs he could knock out in his sleep, you know, he could hit those vocals in his sleep. At least he tried to do something different. So it makes me think, so what is he trying to get? Is he trying to experiment a little bit? I mean, definitely.
Yeah,
With what we
definitely.
had so far.
Yeah.
I liked it. It's pretty catchy.
I can see it being, like, one of those songs that do pretty good numbers-wise.
He's going for the boyfriends that I gotta post their girls tomorrow. They're about to use his album. He about to. That's like free promotion for him.
Track 6.
Strangers. Oh, maybe this is the switch. Now it's a breakup.
Maybe you were supposed to change your last name.
Yeah, it's a breakup song. Oh God, it's a.
I don't know who we are.
Does Brent Faiyaz have like public relations? Like, are his relationships public? Like, is there any news about that?
Never. But I do remember he had this one interview, and he was like, he keeps all his relationships like open relationship. Like he tells them.
Chips are down just like your tears. It's just something I did. What happened?
Oh, you gotta know.
Truthful even when it hurts. Eat healthy. Never reveal your true financial status. And give without expecting anything in return.
A lot of y'all need to listen to that right there.
What the fuck Siri talking about?
This is the most. That's the strongest message he sent. If you really take each and everything that was just said, bro, you a good person. You straight. You read books. That's something. Y'all motherfuckers illiterate. Y'all can't read 10 pages of a book.
What I'm gathering so far, I mean, that note was kind of just thrown in there. As we're talking about it, you know, this progression, this story that he really told a story in this song. I feel like I'm getting to appreciate it more now because I guess he's not really going for replayability, but he's just really trying to take you through the whole journey. This album, he's doing the most sick. Like, he's given his best vocal performance. It seems like he's singing throughout all of these songs. Kind of self-therapy kind of thing. Where he said, note to self, be truthful even when it hurts. And he's talking a lot about the pain. That's why I asked. I was like, what's been going on with the relationship? Like, is anything been public? Has something happened to him recently?
When you really think about it, people who are in the creative space, they tell you all the time, create the shit that you want to create for you, not for other people. He may be doing this for himself, man.
Yeah, and I mean, you look at the picture, he's kind of just, looks like he's reflecting. He's, you know, putting his thumb right on his frontal lobe, his frontal cortex, the third eye. It's right there. That's where it starts, right there.
That's a good point.
You'll never not feel something, you know, no matter how old you are, no matter how much of a man you become.
You know, no matter how toxic of a fucking human being you are, like, you still gonna feel that shit.
Because with what he said about being truthful to yourself is, you know, all that toxic shit, a lot of that is just faking. It's just dancing around the bush. And at the end of the day, when you really have to get down and grit down and process all that shit, you have to be able to feel and experience that pain. We got song 7, yo. World Is Yours. This reminds me of the Give Me the Green Light. A lot about touch, a lot of senses.
Is this fucking Northwest? It do sound like you.
I like the outro to this one, I ain't gonna lie, that shit.
But no, production on all these songs is
That's what I was saying, like, it's strong. I like that one.
See, no, I like that. I think that's one of the stronger ones on the album. He's really just turned lover boy at this point in his career, I guess.
It's weird, like, it's not a exciting album or an album that I'm like, oh shit, like, this is best shit. But it's strong though. Art wise, music wise, like, I respect this shit. You feel me? Like, I don't know what other album I compare it to that has that kind of, like, rocky shit. Rocky shit was the same thing in my opinion. That wasn't like a rocky album. Like, that wasn't a great rocky album. But music as a whole, in general, as an art, that album was crazy. That shit was ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie.
I got more Christmas magical.
Tell me Tinkerbell, that shit is it.
Is your hottest delight?
Santa baby.
Sometimes your coldest what's the point of going out there?
I'm liking this.
Yeah,
I ain't
this
gonna
is
lie,
like
I'm liking
top
this.
one so
I'm liking
far.
They did what I did, but you know whips. You have one job,
Wait,
so
did
what
what I
your job
did.
is your hottest delight. Coldest is your time. I'll be in my feelings in the nighttime. Hottest delight.
There is the slow shit.
Yeah, every verse on this album sounds.
My favorite one so far.
It's kind of crazy. Like, each song is kind of.
And it's about to end.
I like the concept of that one, 4 seasons.
I like that shit.
Hot as July, cold as the winter time, 365.
You ain't did what I did. That hard. That shit hard.
I mean, nah, the first half didn't really have anything memorable.
So the first 4 songs were like,
Calm.
it was
Cool.
I can't even say 4, 3. The first 3 were.
Yeah, my main point that I've been getting across this whole time is just like, when I first started listening to Brent, what drew me to him, what interested me about him, I feel like it's just kind of lost some of that magic.
I feel like recently a lot of artists are like changing up. They're not doing what they've been doing for years. Like, they're going off the
It's a
trail.
new generation.
I was about to say,
Generations have passed.
something gotta change. You feel me? Some type of shift gotta happen, bro. But everybody does it. Kanye did it. Anybody who been in the game for a minute, bro, they end up switching up a little bit. That shit either shoots them into the ground, or, you feel me, they end up doing even better. I don't know about this though. I don't know if this is gonna necessarily make him any bigger of an artist after this. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see it helping his career at all.
I don't think it will, but I think like his true diehard, his hardcore fans are just gonna kind of just appreciate it on a higher level.
They're gonna rock with it.
Yeah, they gonna eat this shit up, especially because he don't drop. Even if every song from this shit sucked.
Yeah, if you're gonna go out of your
He
way,
ain't been dropping none. So it's like,
yeah, if you're gonna go out of your way and say this really swept you off your feet, I think you're
Crazy.
you losing a little bit. You gotta re-listen, man. I don't know.
This could be one of them albums that's like over time, it's gonna hit.
I don't even see that though. There's nothing like
That
different.
can, like,
They're different
that can
about
compound.
it. Yeah, first 3 songs, it just sounds like throwaways on other albums or mixtapes that he has. Like,
Be whoever you want. I'll take you everywhere. Oh, the way you make me
ooh, wait, nah, he really feeling it on this though. You ain't peeped that little.
I think about oh, the way you make me feel.
Synthesizer.
that sounds nice.
Nothing about
This is a late night drive album.
But you
I'm
have to be
saying
specific.
What a girl.
Yes.
What a shorty.
Yes. Like really peep the scenery. Like,
This is that you had a good date, you gotta go drop her off, you put this on and have a good time back home.
Because the high has already been done, so you're kind of just
imagine like summer night.
Windows down.
Like, I just
wind blowing. Half her hair is kind of flying out the window.
nah. She little leaned over to the driver's side a little bit. Like,
Lay on the arm. One arm on the
one
steering
hand.
wheel.
Wait, what I do appreciate, bro, and I'll say this, is that at the end of the day in the R&B, in this mainstream game, he is one of the better vocalists right now. And, you know, maybe there's not much substance or change, crazy artistic developments in his lyrics from song to song. He's singing the shit out of every song. And especially felt it in this song, I feel like.
I think he's switching more to that lovey-dovey side, which honestly may extend his career because of the fact that he's able to sing so well. I think I could see that happening if he takes music serious. I don't think he takes music serious, but
Yeah, you also got to think about it from a career standpoint. He's already had the hits. You know, he's settled in.
He's going into that 80s, 90s R&B when it was nothing about fuck these bitches, all that. It's straight love.
And I think that's the key right there with this album. I think that's what you really have
That's
to
what the world needs right now.
take into consideration. We need real love to come back, bro. So, Brent, if this is your contribution in it, we
I'm
need all
rocking
this
with it.
toxic shit to go away. We needed all this corruption to go away. It could be complex. It could be complicated. You know, it could be so damning, but at the end of the day, it should be simple. It should just be pure.
Wordplay.
A lot of just alone time, talk, you know, touch, feel, you know, senses.
Growing up.
he may pop out with somebody.
Maybe trying to get married, he finally want like a family.
If he pops out with someone, you heard it right here. We seen it through. We seen it through.
We do why he made this album.
Heavily inspired by Michael Jackson though.
You got the last song, man, Vanilla Sky.
What is happiness? Is it short term or full life? What's
That's that dopamine.
for you?
That's a
Taking
good cut,
all the
Jay. Catch that.
cost you.
We're critiquing it not just to hate. We're trying to see the whole picture.
Part of me, nobody sees this. Leave with honesty.
He says, show this part of me that nobody sees. He's trying to lock in.
Give it the year, bro. Give
Gonna
it
pop
the year.
out.
And when it happened,
You heard it here first. I'm gonna be on Complex. These 3 college kids producing this relationship. Year early.
nah, bro.
Any early bets? What's the leading favorite? Who has the leading
I
odds?
couldn't even
What,
tell
a
you.
person?
'Cause we don't even know
I
his
can't
type
guess.
for real.
I can't guess, bro.
He could be like, fuck, I like India.
Like what industry?
I mean,
Actor.
It would have to be either that
Yeah.
or the entertainment industry as a whole.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I say a model, bro. Like a random ass model.
But like, he's the type of person that would want somebody who has no idea who he is. But
Which
like,
is
that's so
impossible,
hard.
bro.
Drake got a fucking kid with a fucking porn star.
The same.
Maybe on some
Drake.
player shit too.
You know, we got Don and Cali.
I don't even want to get into that bullshit. My Colombian queen. Bro, he looks like, there's this one picture of them.
I know that's exactly
You know
why I
what I'm
brought that
talking
up.
about.
Yeah.
Like that mucus at the bottom of your crawl. Yup, there it is.
Who you
There it is.
talking
That's the
about?
exact picture I'm talking about. Look at him. Tongue out and everything, bro. He looks like one of them, like the Mucinex monsters. Don, I fucking love you. I'll ride for you.
You're the
Especially
goat.
for Cactus Jack, but like,
But
I don't know how the fuck you pulled that shit, bro. How the fuck have you never seen this? Bro, you should have seen the comments of this picture.
Where's his neck?
He looked like a hiccup where you feel a little bit of vomit come up. He looked like a glob of spit. Don Toliver built like a thumb. He looked like a One Piece character. He built like Mr. Potato Head missing parts. Where his chain hanger from, bro? Got no neck. Biblical punishment is ridiculous.
That's insane. Alright, let's finish up this last song.
Show this part of me. The love you didn't go. Fortune will guide you.
That's it.
The week,
Man.
week last song.
Whatever finds you will sure do. Your fortune will guide you. Chill closer. That's kind of what I expected. He really tried to show out with Other Side and 4 Seasons on this album. Overall, I see here that in an interview with this album, he noted that everything I'm creating right now is about showing a range of concepts, principles, emotions, and experiences. Innocence versus indecency. Vulnerability versus guardedness. These tracks capture the core of that. So I mean, we're pretty on the head.
You feel me?
Supports the theory that, you know, this album's kind of for himself, kind of not too experimental, but I mean, still pretty experimental.
For him, I would say it's different.
I mean, bro, you're trying to encapsulate Mike Jack at the end of the day. That's a big.
That's
That's hard.
move.
We did like those songs. You know, I feel like
He did pretty good. I think the only other person who really tried to tap into that 80s, 90s R&B shit was like Tory Lanez. I wasn't a big fan
with
of
the
it.
prom album.
Yeah, I wasn't like a huge fan.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
But I respected it though. As a whole though, I respect the album.
I respect it.
Feel me?
I'm not in love with it. I like some
Definitely
of the
not
songs.
his best work. I don't know what people on Twitter are saying. They're talking about it's his best work.
I don't
Yeah,
see
no.
replayability. When it comes to, oh yeah, let me go listen to some music, you're not catching me listening to most of these songs, I ain't gonna lie.
What I will say is, like, I like the shift because you gotta realize everything that a human takes in, whether it's watching a Netflix show or listening to music, it's gonna support your approach to the outside world. You listen to a lot of toxic music. That's the type of shit you're gonna try to put on everybody. I like what he did here. The shift within himself, hopefully he's gonna help a lot of other people out there. I hope it's gonna integrate into a lot of people's minds out there. You know, you're supposed to keep your guard up. You know, you're supposed to protect yourself, but you have to open yourself up to really experience true love at the end of the day. You always have to keep your guard up, but to land some, you gotta make yourself vulnerable for a second. You gotta drop this hand to really land some shit. But then after that, you go right back to the guard. Just make sure you don't leave yourself too open.
This guy's great. This guy's great at what he does.
Overall, I'd say my top 3 songs on the album, World Is Yours, I'd say is my number 1. Pure Fantasy, number 2. And I'd say Other Side, number 3. With an honorable mention of Wrong Faces. I did like Wrong Faces, but
I put that number 2.
that 2 to 6 run was just a lot of repetition. Wrong Faces, Have To, Butterflies, Other Side, Strangers.
No, what I will say though, I'm gonna have to give this a listen with headphones. It could be a complete different ball game when it comes with headphones. Cause there's been so many albums, like I'll listen to that in my car, and I'm like, alright, it's cool. And then like, I'll put it in my AirPods, and it's like, whoa, this shit smacks.
Bro, it's all about scenery at the end of the day. Like, you gotta treat music like you in a movie. Certain songs and certain sounds are gonna work better for different scenarios and different settings. To really feel what's going on, you gotta be in the right setting, right? We chilling, this is a great setting, you feel me? It's cool, but everybody knows it get a little different when you dolo at night, you feel me? Headphones on, it's a different ballgame. So for sure, I'm gonna definitely give this another listen.
I'll say not bad. Not average, I'd say like a tick above average.
I give it a 7
7's right.
as of right now.
I think 7's very,
I say a
very
strong,
fair.
a strong 7.
You know, it is like that movie. The intro sounded like a damn movie. You have all these sparkly Disney-like instruments. I did like the production, pretty good, like 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. Great production. Everything is him. Everything is his voice coming out of him. Very centralized around, female.
Support y'all women, bro.
I'll give 4 Seasons number 1, and then Wrong Faces, and then probably Pure Fantasy. It's top 3.
Pure Fantasy was a good song.
Definitely.
It's just, I don't think I'm going to be going back to it too often. What are you going to be going back to?
I
What's a
really like Pure Fantasy though. For me, Pure Fantasy and Other Side is a toss up between one. I'd probably say Strangers is a strong, you feel me, runner up.
Executive produced by Raphael Sadiq. You did your thing. And of course, mastered by the one and only Mike Dean.
For real?
Makes a lot of Of course.
That just changed.
Always is and always will be. Man, that's a given every year. You would never disappoint. You're timeless, buddy.
Now it makes sense why the production was so fire.
I mean, bro, in terms of vocals, probably his strongest performance up to date.
Yes.
You know, at the end of the day, he's been in this game.
It is. I ain't gonna lie.
At the end of the day, I still think of him as kind of a relatively new artist, but he has been in this game for like about 10 years now.
Longer than people think, bro.
Because you gotta think he started with Sonder.
See money on around.
I mean, if you go to individual songs, Larger Than Life, I think is better. Like, more of those songs are just more dear to me.
It's closer. It's closer than you may think, though.
Yeah, but Wasteland, nothing's ever being that. Ain't no way. This doesn't come remotely close. I don't think it ever will.
That Ghetto Gatsby, bro.
You got Fuck the World, no skips on that song. You have Saunders Son, not beating that, obviously. Yeah, we'll definitely have to listen to it a few more times. We appreciate it for what it is. Even if it seemed like we were kind of hating on the first 5 songs, it did pick up. It's just a standard. We hold it up to a high standard, high expectation. Why wasn't Tony Soprano? Why didn't he add Tony Soprano to the album?
I still think this shit clears that whole album.
7 out of 10s across the board from everybody.
Hopefully it'll change. I have high hopes for the headphone listen.
Yeah. If it's a 7 right now, there's definitely room for it to rise up to a 7.5.
I wish that I could fly everywhere in the cold view.
He should have added this. He should have added these 2 to the album though.
Nah, he definitely should. I could also see him
Let me
being like, bang, here's a side B, whole another like 10 songs.
You might not be
Like,
wrong.
not
You
even
may
at the
drop
lowest.
it this too.
Charting wise, I don't think it's gonna perform that well. Tell me what y'all think about it. I'm at a little so-so stage about it right now, but everyone, let's move on from the toxicity.
Only thing more powerful than hate is love.
Open your heart up.
Shout out
like
Bad
you said, be truthful with yourself, eat healthy, pray.
Read a book.
Definitely read a book.
That was Roman's biggest takeaway.
Yeah, read a fucking book.
Wait, show this one.
That's a book. If you're not really advanced at really reading books, go get you a book of some sort.
And fuck all them audio books. Like,
No, fucking podcast.
Fuck a Kindle,
or
bro.
them shits is-
Fuck a
No
Kindle.
retention. Then
Shit,
today,
I
let
got a
me
Kindle.
You don't use that shit.
That shit right under my bed.
the
Boy,
fuck
you know
out
the. Boy, as soon as I hop in the bed, turn that shit on you. Start reading.
Alright, we
Oh, no,
found
that's
a-
still
we
reading,
found
though.
a
That's still
performance.
That's reading. That's reading. You don't know about that e-ink?
4 years, I don't know about 4 years.
Not 4 years. It's like Rocky, bro. That shit was not worth 7 years.
Live your own truth, everybody.